Welcome again to my tens and tens of friends. It's me, Teacher TJ, and today I will be rewinding and reviewing Abbott's Elementary Season 4, Episode 3, Class Pet. The show starts with a delivery company delivering boxes to Abbott, and they just leave the boxes outside. And before any of the teachers or the principal can say anything, the delivery company just dips. They're gone. They're out really quick, really fast. They tried to get them to come back and take the boxes inside, but they couldn't. They were gone. So the teachers began taking the boxes inside, and then they looked. No sooner than they took the boxes inside and came back out, and all of them didn't even take the boxes inside, they realized four of the boxes are missing. So they look around, and Barbara sees a guy that she tells, "I will call your mother if you don't put that box down." He said, "Don't call my mama," and he was out. Is Philly really that bad? See, and then I be thinking, oh, silly me. I'm from the hood, but everybody hood is not your hood. So you really can be from the hood, but you really can't go to everybody else's hood. So, like, Philly and Detroit are two places that I actually want to go, but it don't sound safe. So maybe I don't want to go. Don't worry about it. But maybe if I find like an event, then I'll go and I won't go to the hood. The show opens up and Shanae has gotten all of the teachers' pets from a small grant from the district. Fun fact, PetSmart will cover 50% of the cost for teachers in the US and in Canada to get a classroom pet in their classroom. It used to be $50 back when I was teaching preschool in a center. I was able to get $50 to get my classroom a pet. And all you have to do, I think, is like fill out a form, maybe even online, and have your school ID. I think that was like all I had to do. And kids love the pet. We had goldfish at that time. I got my classroom some goldfish. And actually, our classroom pet now are goldfish. But I had to pay for them. I'm not sure if they do that for home daycares, but I know for sure they even do it for preschool, because like I said, I worked at a preschool center and I was able to get funding for my classroom's pet. So for sure according to the internet, they still do it for elementary school, pre-K through 12th grade. So if you're interested in a pet for your classroom, you might want to look into that. Meanwhile, Ava is getting the computers that Jacob got from the attorney for the golf course that's being built. Ava has gotten the district to send someone over to get the computers ready for the school. Turns out you cannot accept gifts, donations, or any of that from anyone for a school. So she just lied to the district and told them that they supplied the computer. And they must have lost the ticket of the form. She put the service order in a long time ago. They sent O'Shea to service her computers, and I guess that's when she met her now boyfriend, but she doesn't find him attractive thus far. Melissa has gone overboard with her classroom pet. She's built him a home out of popsicle sticks or wood, and she has bought him a toy and all kind of stuff. You see her reading to the little pet guinea pig, and yeah, she's really happy to have her classroom pet, but of course she's a thug, so she can't really admit to liking him. And so, as part of taking care or caring for the guinea pig, Melissa has to arrange for each student to take turns taking the guinea pig home. But as she's getting ready to get, as she's getting ready to send the guinea pig home with one of her students, Aaron. He's playing that game that, when you put your hand on the thing and do like that with the pencil. I don't know if y'all remember that game, but he's playing that and she's like, be careful with the pencil. You can hurt yourself. He says, I don't feel pain. Do guinea pigs feel pain? So she's a little worried about her guinea pig. Gregory invites Janine on a date to go golfing, and he tells her that he will teach her how to golf. And that's why we like Gregory, because he loves to golf, and a lot of times men will have a hobby or an activity like golfing or fishing, and they don't invite the women. That's kind of like their thing. They don't want the women something that they're supposed to love and care about so much to be involved with their special activity. So, ladies, be wary of the guy who does not want to teach you how to fish or golf or hike. Actually, scratch that hiking one off. We heard about the what you call it, the alpine divorce. Don't go hiking with these guys. Apparently, it's quite dangerous. It can end up fatal. Melissa walks into the break room and she lets everybody know that the guinea pig went belly up.
Guess who's got 2 thumbs and a guinea pig to dispose of? What? Yep, came in this morning and Sweet Cheeks was belly up.
See, this is exactly why you should have got a pet rock. My students are developing a bond that'll last for eternity.
Barbara's fish name is Queen Lacifa. Cute. Melissa speaks to her students about the guinea pig going belly up. And personally, I think I don't think it's going. I think she stole a guinea pig. And just as I suspected, she's lying about it. And then later on, we see her ride past with the guinea pig in the car singing to it. So yeah, she stole the guinea pig. Janine questions Melissa because she knows that Melissa is lying about this guinea pig. And Melissa confesses, and she confesses to Janine, but she lies to her students and tells them that the guinea pig is still going, but she was able to find a twin and all of the accessories that looked like the accessories that she had already had. She basically went off of the advice that Gregory gave to her, which was, you got to let a kid be a kid. It's so hard to trust that they're going to do the right thing or they're going to take care of the pets properly. But you have to give them a chance to see what they're going to do. Because actually, they might surprise you. And which they did. They made a sign that said no tapping on the glass because the guinea pig don't like that. And then she
Why
asked,
does he look like Sweet Cheeks 1?
Turns out he's a twin.
Isn't that the same cage?
Yeah, I got it at a discount. You never heard of upcycling?
How did he again?
Can we all please just raise our hands? No more questions.
O'Shea confesses to Ava that he knows that the computers are fraudulent, basically, because he knows they're not from the district. The district wouldn't buy something so new and so nice. O'Shea begins to talk to Ava firmly, and he ends up taking off his glasses and his jacket because it got hot. The librarian turned the heat up, so he got hot. Now she looking at him kind of like, okay, he might be all right. Although Gregory had a rock for a pet because he didn't trust the kids with an animal, they still tore up his rock. How you tear up a rock? I don't know, but they did. And that was the end of this Rewound review. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, 10.